Put it this way, I see the benefit, I definitely see the benefit of people thinking twice before they jump to report a crime, not a crime in progress. A crime in progress is a crime in progress. You got to stop it. Nobody's suggesting is if you walk down the street and you see a Jewish guy who shoots up a bank, hey, should I talk with the rabbi? Nobody's suggesting that. But if somebody comes and says a crime has taken place, he doesn't have video or clear proof to say, yeah, it took place.
Right.
Yes, people I think should have the liberty and should feel comfortable and perhaps maybe should see the benefit of actually discussing this with the rabbi, because, as I've written in articles and I still maintain, too often people who are arrested or accused of doing certain crimes land up to be found not guilty. But then this person's finances, family, and job, work, everything has been destroyed.
Well, let's move from could, should, would to what you actually wrote April 1st of this year.
Sure.
The Jewish system forbids one Jew to tell on another Jew as a first. However, if a person thinks that a crime was committed, the person can consult with someone who has no bias in the outcome of it, such as a rabbi. So they are forbidden to report it unless they speak with a rabbi.
The issue of Mesira, which is to report one Jew on another, it's very broad. I'm not a rabbi. I don't have smicha, to give a clear opinion how it should be. But as they would say, to start out, people should not rush to report one Jew on another. Again, but at no place, as far as I'm concerned, if there's a rabbi who wants to claim otherwise, no problem. But at no place do I think does the Jewish bylaw, the Gemara, whatever, suggest that if you have a criminal amongst you, just continue living with him and enjoy life. That's not what they say. The issue of Mesira is specifically, I think, when it comes to issue of finance. And if you think somebody is doing something, it's it doesn't bother you, it doesn't harm anyone, move on. So again, in a nutshell, it is preferred that people should consult at least with the rabbi how to proceed, because too often, especially in the criminal justice system, jumps to conclusions. The public jumps to conclusions. Sometimes people are out there pushing conclusions, and going out there discussing it with a spiritual leader, with a rabbi, can be very beneficial.